board.
Hello everyone. I'm Fiona here and welcome for another session of Zentangle patterns. I hope you all had a very good Diwali break. Hi Vinita. I'm just waiting for another minute and then I will start. Okay, so today we are going to be doing these patterns which I have over here. 6 patterns as always. Okay, I can see only one viewer, so I don't know whether I should start or should I wait or I don't know. Okay, let's just wait for another 1-2 minutes. Okay, whoever is joining in, please drop in a hi in the comment box. And please share in other groups. Okay, let me start. I can see people are joining. So now I am not waiting. Okay, so once more I'll just show you. I am doing these 6 patterns over here. Okay, and I will tell you the names as I am going to be doing the patterns over here in these boxes. Okay, so let me start. So this first pattern of today is called Vitruvius. I hope you can see clearly. Okay, Vitruvius. So how we have to make this? They are basically geometric roses. So first we make a circle. Then we make a diamond shape inside the circle. Then again we make a circle. Then again we make a diamond shape inside the circle. And then again we make a circle. Hi Maithili, how are you? So this is how Vitruvius is done. It's like this. We make a circle. Then inside the circle you make a diamond shape or basically a square. Okay. Then again you make a circle. Then again you make a diamond shape. And again you make a circle. Okay, so it's basically a geometric rows, and they can be big, small. Okay, like now I'm making a small one. Circle, inside the circle, diamond shape, then again a circle, then again a diamond shape, then again a circle. Okay. Hi Madhabi. So that way you just have to fill up your particular box with these geometric roses. Okay, like that. Okay, the diamond shape, again circle, the diamond shape, again circle. Okay, and like I always say, this art has to be done slowly, because the name and the meaning of this art, the name is Zen Tangle. So Zen means meditation, and tangle means all these designs which we are making, all these patterns. When we combine these patterns together, it is called a tangle. So it's done slowly, then only you will get the meditative relaxing effect. Okay, see, now I've made a small circle, now I made a diamond shape and a circle. Okay, so that's it. So this is how then you fill it up. Okay, then make a diamond shape and make a circle. This is how it's done. And then we take a pencil and we do shading. Okay, you can do it with your finger. Make it darker over here, and then these inside, wherever there is negative space, wherever it's empty, you can fill it up with your gel pen, so that this stands out. Okay, see, all these flowers in the surrounding will stand out. Hi Alina, hi Anita, how are you all? Thank you for joining today. So this is how it is. Now I'll just show you the shading part. Okay, do it with your finger, or I have a blending stump. Use a blending stump. Okay. Now the next one is called, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, it's called Courant, Courant. Okay. So how we have to do this? It's like a, this is also like a maze only. So you just go like that. Okay, just an imaginary line, and over here you can just take a section where you probably make a shape, okay, or a random shape, and then you just go around it like as if it's a maze. Okay, and then See, like this. Okay, see that this was done separately. Now this is done separately. So actually it looks attached only, but because we want this effect, okay, like this, if you want it, you want these edges here, so we do it separately. Okay, it's like that. So they also look like a maze, or probably, you know, in the water, those ripple effects. Then again you can just make an imaginary, okay, like this shape, and then just go around it. Right, now we can complete this by doing like that, or you can again make an imaginary shape here. It's up to you how you want your design. Okay, I am just continuing it. Okay, so now see, I am continuing it, so I am getting this kind of pattern here. If you had made another shape here, you would have followed that kind of design. You would have got another pattern. Hi Pallavi. Yes, happy Diwali and happy New Year. Okay, so this is called Courant. Now the third one is called Sedgling. Can you shift your paper? Oh, okay, so sorry. But were you all able to see this, or should I do it again? Please tell me. I don't want you all to miss out. You all were able to see Courant? Not clear? Okay, 1 minute. Just give me a second. I will just do some adjustment with the camera also, so that it's a little bit nearer. Okay. Okay, I think now it's clear. Okay, do you want me to do this again? This Courant design? I'm starting the next one. Till then, you'll just tell me if you want me to do this again. I will show it to you. Okay, so I hope it's in the center now. Yeah, okay. So I am doing the third one. It's called Sedgling. I hope these pronunciations are correct, because they don't sound like proper English. Okay, so this looks like mushrooms. Okay, now I think it's in the center. Okay, it's in the center, no, now? Okay, this, they look like mushrooms. So how we are going to make this? We make a stem. Okay, and then we make just these round what should I say, these patterns. Okay, just go around this however big you want it. Okay, it's like this. Then you can make a small one here. Yeah, so here I made these 4 circles. here I made only 3 circles so that it looks smaller also and it's smaller in height. Again it's going out of camera. Okay. But I think now it's proper. See? Now it's absolutely in the camera angle. Yeah? Okay. Thank you. Now again make a big one. Okay, so this if I want I can make it bigger. It's up to you how you want it. Okay, now here I am making this height. Yeah, and I can make like this. It can come out like this on this direction also. Yeah, so this is how this sedgling whatever. You can have one here also. This way. Okay, so basically they are somewhat looking like mushrooms, and then we do shading. Oh yeah, I didn't show you the shading for this. First let me show you the shading for current. Okay, so you just have to decide where you want your depth. Okay, where you want to show dark, where you want to show light. So I am showing the depth here, and here of course inside. It's always more darker inside than the outside. You can use your finger. If you have a cotton bud, you can take a cotton bud. Okay, I have these blending stumps. They work fabulous. And shade all these insides. Okay, these insides are always darker, giving more depth here. See, so now see the difference. Yeah. Now I will show you how to do the shading of this seedling. So I am going to shade the stems. Okay. I'm shading all the stems. And I am going to shade the inside circle as well. Hope everyone is following. Okay, please let me know. Okay, so I have completed the shading. Now I'm moving on to the next pattern, that is called Genesis. Gneis. Okay, so I assume it's Genesis or Gnis, or I don't know. Yeah, so we have to make a line like that. So basically this looks like a flower, a star shaped flower. Okay, it's like this. And okay, so these are the lines. Okay, very simple. Make line up to down, just cross it. Yeah, now what you have to do is you have to join it like this. Okay, okay, this is how we join it. Now from this point you again make a line. Okay, got it? Now we have to shade the alternate. Not shade, rather I should say we have to color the alternate. Yeah, one line I forgot here. Okay, now color the alternate. So every alternate section we are coloring. And I think something went wrong over here, because this and this इधर कुछ गड़बड़ हो गया है. So now one sec. Okay, let me understand what went wrong. Yeah, that's what. This one, no? Ah, okay. Yes, you're right. I colored this. That's why it's gone. I'm wondering. I said, why it's happened this way. Okay. So the mistake is over here. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's leave it like this only. Okay. So basically, we have to color the alternate petals. I'm leaving it like this. And let me just complete. Let me just complete what I have to show you in the surrounding. So what I have to show you is now we have to make a circle. Okay. This is how our circle is going to look. Okay, we have to complete it. Okay, see, you complete it by making these lines here. Okay, so this is how it's going to look, and then of course you can expand the circle. Okay, you can expand it till how much ever you wanted, whatever your design, whatever you have chosen to do. And we have to do our shading, which I will show you. And then I'm just blending uh, the color together. So this is how this pattern looks. Okay, now the next one is called cadent. 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 Okay, so how to do cadent? First, wait, I will first do this with a pencil, otherwise just making imaginary lines. Okay, wait, I will show you what I am doing. Okay, so on these lines that I made, I'm going to make like these circles. Okay, okay, this is the first imaginary line I made. So I made 3 circles like this. Now below that, exactly below that, I'm making one more circle. Okay, now exactly below this I make one more circle. Exactly below this I make one more circle. Okay, now same thing I repeat here on this line. Exactly below, now again I am doing on the 4th line. Okay, So like that, we have to make like these circles one below the other. Now what do is we start from here and then we come up here like a curve, like an S shape. Okay, then again we do this. Okay, so same way we come down here and we make an S shape. Again make an S shape. Okay, okay, so this we have done. Now we need to join this to make our pattern. So we come here and again we write S. Okay, like this. We come here on from this point and we join it like this, and we come to this point and we join it like this. Okay, so this is how this entire pattern is in an S shape. Okay, so this is how cadent is, and then of course we do our shading. We can highlight it over here. Yeah, so our pattern is ready. This is cadent. Now I'll show you the last pattern of today, that it's called Huggins. Huggins. Okay, so here also we have to make these circles. Okay, but the pattern is different than this. So again I'm going to make these imaginary lines. Okay. In this the circles are colored. Exactly one below the other. Now what we have to do here, see, here we did S shape, here we have to make C. Okay, so over here write a C. Okay, then come this side and make a C, then come outside and make a C, and same way you will do here. Let's make one more line here. Okay, so understand. Okay, now you make a C here. Okay, now this C is bulging outwards. So what we have to do on this side also, we will make it bulging outwards. Okay, this is bulging on the other side. Okay, so similarly we have to do like this over here. Hi Arpo, good evening. Like this and like this. Okay, Understood? I hope this is clear. Otherwise, the entire pattern will get very confusing if you have not followed how to do the placement of the C. हाँ आज लेट हो गए. Okay, now again we will follow it this way. Okay, these two will be opposite. You saw? Now same way you have to do this way. So now this way. Now this way. Now this way. Okay. Now we have to complete the pattern. Now how we are going to complete it? Now here I am making it, the C is like this. Okay, like a bowl. So same way here also I will do this C like a bowl. Okay, now if this is like this, then here I will do it like this. Now here same thing like this. Now here also same thing like this. Okay, so now if I have taken this like this, now this will come upwards. Okay, here it was bowl shape, there was depth here, so now this has gone bulging. Now this is bulging, so you have to make this bulging on this side, so the depth, this will come this side. Okay, now again you will make this C shape. Now again we will make a bowl shape like that. This is how this pattern is done. Okay, now we do our shading. This completes today's patterns, and I will show you the tangle tile. See, I am doing the shading outside. You can of course do it inside also, depending on where you want to give your depth. Okay, so our patterns are complete, and let's do this tile here. I hope it's in the middle. Because it takes time to see in the opposite device, it does not come so quickly. So I hope you can see this tile here. Okay, now as usual I am making the 4 dots to make the 4 borders. Okay, so I am making the imaginary border. And I will just make the imaginary string. Okay, and of course we can change the string whatever a little bit here and there once we are deciding to fit our patterns together. Okay, but this gives us an idea of, you know, how much pattern to fit in which particular section of the string. So I am going to start making them. Okay, so okay, would you all like to choose which pattern to take, or should I just start? Anybody wants to choose, or should I start? See, we have these 6 patterns. Okay, I am starting because nobody is answering. So I am going to start with these roses, Veruvius. Okay, let's do Veruvius over here. Fourth one, this one. Okay, so I'll do that one. Let me do this since I started this. Okay, after that I will take the fourth one. Thanks for answering. Anybody else meanwhile wants to answer, please do so. Okay, so I am doing this Veruvius over here, and let me just complete it. Okay, make the circle, make the diamond inside. Vedkala, hi Vedkala. Okay, Maithili says sedling. Okay, fine. So we'll do this and settling. Genus and settling. Okay. So I already have Veruvius, which I will complete, and then I will move on to the patterns that you all have chosen. Okay, circle and then the diamond shape, then again a circle, and yeah, let me make it. It looks big. Okay. Okay, let's make a small one here. Diamond shape and a circle. Okay. So I think I will change my pen now. Let me use these pens. Okay, first let's do this genus. Where should I do it? I do it here. Okay, let's do it here. So I will make a line like that. Line like this. Okay, and then join it this way, like I'm writing M. M or V, I think. Yeah, V actually, not M also. Making V. So this is a 0.8 number pen, okay? And I am joining it. And let me color it with a gel pen. Why waste the ink of these expensive pens? Okay, so we have to color alternate. So now this is how it's going to look once it gets completed. Okay, one black, one white, one black, one white. Okay, now I am taking this 0.2 number pen, the thinner one, to make the circle. Okay, so first I'll make the outer circle. Okay, this is the outer circle. Now let's join it. Okay, slowly you have to join it. Now let's complete it. Just make the lines. So this is how we do this genus. Okay, and shading I will do once I finish making the patterns. First let's do the tangling. Now we want to do this one, sedgling. Okay, so let's do that. Change my pen. Okay, so let's do it over here. Let's do it on this string here. Okay, now I'm making one coming like this. Okay, now let's make one coming up from here. Now we can make one big one coming here. patterns like this, small one, and let's make one here. Okay, now let's do this one. Let's do this with a thin pen. Let's do this current. Current I will do. Let me do it here. Okay, let's do in this. Make a pattern here like this. Okay, and let me make a pattern here like this. Okay, and okay, let's do one of these patterns. Okay, cadent or huggings. Let's do either one. First I will make the lines. Which one should I do? Okay, I'll do cadent. First, let's join these. Then let's see how it looks, and if we want we can always add extra. So basically I'm making the S shape first. Okay, making the standing S. Now let me join it. Starting from here, it will come this way. This way. Okay, so I think let's continue this till here. Okay, so this will come here and this will come here. Okay, so let's make this circle over here and let's make this here, make this here. So we will continue this. Okay, so this is how it looks right now, and over here we will finish it with this Courant. Okay, so for Courant, let's use a thinner pen. So let me just make this shape here. Now let's take the surrounding. And let's complete this circle here. Okay, so that's it. I don't want to do much. So now I'm going to do the shading. First I want to shade this here. I think I should make leave this here. So see, actually when we start putting the patterns together, it requires a lot of thinking. That is why it's called tangling. And this is an absolutely an original creativity. Once you, the patterns will of course remain the same, but whenever it's, I mean, you cannot copy somebody's. If you copy, you are not applying your thought process. So this is what Zentangling is actually telling you to do, is you create your own pattern. I mean, create your own tangles. In fact, you can even add your own pattern if you know any pattern. You can of course create that pattern and maybe give it a name. I think that's how all these people, whoever have created these patterns, I think they have given the name, I don't know on what basis, because they don't sound proper English. They must be whatever, I don't know, their respective languages. Wait, I have a thicker one. Yeah, the custom will do the work. So let's do the shading here. See, they all start standing out once the shading is done. Okay, so I hope you all have liked this today's creativity. Okay, let me give some depth here with the pen. Will look too blank otherwise. Thank you so much. Okay. Now let me give depth here. See all these insides once we color it. So basically we have to just assume where the sun is. Okay. That's how you do light and dark. All the insides will always be darker because the sun's rays don't reach inside. And the outsides will always be brighter. Okay. So let's make this darker. And this little less darker than that. Then only we will come to know the difference. Yeah. Wait, I have a 2B. This is darker. Let's do this. Okay, so now we are done for today. Just kind of just blend this properly. Huh. Okay. Okay, so we are done for today. I hope all of you all liked this. I am ending now the session. Anybody wants to ask anything? Okay, then I will switch off my video and I will see you all next week. So bye for now. And please do share. Please try to make this and share it in the group. Okay, bye everyone.